Greater Montreal is part of the network of major North American metropolitan areas. Its location places Montreal equidistant between Europe and the West Coast, with easy access to all the major population centers both in the USA and in Canada. Its core urban area is the city of Montreal, a center of commerce, industry, technology, culture, finance, and world affairs. With its worldwide reputation for the arts and international festivals, ranging from jazz to fireworks, Montreal exudes creativity and is an environment in which technology, design, and the arts can all interact. With nearly 4 million residents, Montreal is among the most populous metropolitan areas in North America. Its high quality of life with relatively low cost of living makes Montreal one of the most attractive destinations to immigrants, receiving over 35,000 each year. While its official language is French, a language spoken by over 2/3 of the population, over 2.3 million residents speak English, and almost 20% of the population is fluent in 3 or more languages. The region is the most diverse in Canada in terms of number of industries, which means that there are greater opportunities for interesting connections to arise. Its 7 industrial clusters have strong concentration of world leaders, qualified workers and dedicated research centers, numerous foreign investments, and plenty of business opportunities. Businesses in Montreal enjoy strong infrastructure. Montreal is known for excellence in information and communication technologies. The software and services sectors account for around 50% of its activities, which makes them an important horizontal cluster with ramifications in a multitude of activity sectors. Energy costs are amongst the lowest in North America. Its electricity rates are stable thanks to the hydro heritage pool and a low-cost natural gas outlook assured by a huge continental reserve. It has a high concentration of air, maritime, road, and rail transportation companies and transit operation firms. The region is also home to top-notch expertise, experienced workers, and specialized institutions. As a freight transportation hub strategically located in eastern North America, Montreal has efficient infrastructure networks providing access to 460 million NAFTA consumers. 84 organizations in Montreal support entrepreneurship in one way or another, from business creation to management of growth to session of activities. Numerous activities aimed at promoting entrepreneurship are held throughout the year. For example, Montreal's International Startup Festival, which puts a new spin on entrepreneurship with contents ranging from back-of-the-napkin ideas to champagne-popping exits, keynotes, interactive how-to sessions, powerful lessons from battle-scarred founders, and the list goes on. Montreal has the most stable banking system and the 4th best foreign investment climate in the world. With capital and great ideas flowing throughout the city, the startup ecosystem has the clout to attract people outside of its borders to come get a sense of what is being built here in Montreal. Recently, Montreal has seen a lot of startups raising significant rounds of capital, from Breather's $6 million raise to BuzzBud's $9 million round, to Frank & Oak's $15 million round, all the way to the impressive $35 million that Lightspeed Retail has amassed. Montreal is the 13th largest labor market area in North America and the 4th in the world for low overall risk associated with recruitment, employment, and workforce relocation. A very services-oriented city, Montreal has the 2nd greatest percentage of its workforce in the super creative core. Montreal is recognized for its creativity and its educated, bilingual, and cosmopolitan workforce, and we want to help keep the city at the avant-garde of major trends. Montreal has one of the largest numbers of post-secondary students in the world and the highest proportion of post-secondary students of all major cities in North America. Within an 8-kilometer radius, roughly 248,000 students are attending Montreal's 6 universities and 12 junior colleges. Montreal is the top metropolitan area in Canada for university research funding, which allows valuable resources. Montreal is seeking to attract innovative companies and skilled labor, capitalizing on the quality of life the city offers. The government has put forward that entrepreneurship is the focus. As such, businesses benefit from multiple programs ranging from municipal to federal levels. a large number of which are carried out in conjunction with local economic development partners. They, particularly small businesses, enjoy the most generous R&D tax incentives in the world. Despite the business advantages that Montreal has to offer, its entrepreneurship is poor. Of 121 cities examined by the Canadian Federation of Independent Business in 2014, Montreal ranked at the bottom. It has a lower proportion of current and projected entrepreneurs than in the rest of Canada. Entrepreneurship in Montreal is less successful than other Canadian cities, and its businesses have a shorter lifespan than the average in the countries of the OECD. While Montreal has produced some innovative startups, such as Hidoko, Passwordbox, Lufa Farms, Flatbook, and more, it has yet to have a massive success in newspaper headlines. In an effort to promote entrepreneurial intention and performance, CEDEC Rosemont La Petite Patrie plans to set up a Centre for Innovation and Entrepreneurship, CIE. Chosen to be one of Montreal's 180 flagship projects, the centre acts as a synergy that pulls together economic actors to create an ecosystem favoring academic and technology entrepreneurship. The centre will combine services and spaces designed for research and community environment, project creation, innovation, and businesses. It provides businesses, self-employed individuals, entrepreneurs, researchers, and students with project coaching, project financing, problem solving and project startup, provision of collaboration tools, synergy circles, networking, and training. However, the recent budget cuts that almost wiped out CEDEX forced CIE founders to look for a way to achieve their objectives with relatively little financial resources. They believe that the center needs to roll out and get results fairly quickly in order to ensure its survival. What are the possibilities?